You guys, I'm live. This is Instant Reaction Show. Iowa defeats Troy 38-21. Boy, I will tell you, like a lot of Hawkeye fans, I bet I was sweating it. I bet you guys were too. Um, but yeah, we're gonna still do our show tomorrow night as usual. So this is just a quick instant reaction show. We win. Iowa finds some offense in the second half, and defense finally tightens up, buttons up a little bit after we give up that long touchdown. Um, but Cade McNamara went 19 for 23 today and 176 yards. And we got to see Brendan Sullivan with some meaningful snaps today. He went 1 for 1 and a 2 yard pass on a touchdown. Um, KJ, 25 carries for 173 yards, 6.9 average, and two touchdowns. Jazzy Patterson, three. This I don't think this is up to date. I know he's got more yards than this, but Jazzy Patterson says three carries for 50 yards, 16.7 carry and one touchdown. I know he's got more yards than that because he was carrying at the end of the game. Moulton has four for 43 and a 10.8 average. Williams, four carries for 9 yards, 2.2 average. Hayden Large had a carry for no gain. McNamara lost 13 yards on three carries, which you don't is stuff. Going to receiving, Gill, 5 for 44 yards, 8.8 average. Cage, Caden Weegan finally got a pass thrown to him today. One carry for 33 yards, so he's 33 average, or one catch. I mean, Luke Lachey got three catches for 25 yards, 8.3 carries. Bowie got into the action today, one catch for 19 yards. We finally got to see Caleb Brown get in action today, one carry for 18 yards. I mean, catch for 18 yards. Moulton had one catch for 12 yards. KJ had one catch for 10 yards. Ostringa had five catches for a total of 9 yards. Terrell Washington caught a ball for 5 yards, and LaShawn Williams caught one for 3 yards. Um, and so, I mean, I'm just trying to give you guys these quick defenses. We won't go into the tackles and stuff like that. I just want to say that this game in the first half, we went into the first half trailing the game 14-10. This looked like we weren't. Honestly, I didn't think our offense was playing that bad. We just weren't scoring points. We weren't doing the things we needed to do. Unfortunately, we gave up a long touchdown run that went right past Hall, TJ Hall. I think that was a 66-yarder, and then we gave up a 70, or maybe that was, I don't know. And then we gave up a total of a 75-yard punt return or something like that. But anyhow, so honestly, the score wouldn't have been that close, except we gave up two. Oh, actually, I think we gave up two long. We gave up two long passes and one punt return for 21. Other than that, I think the defense actually, when you're complaining through the whole game that the defense isn't holding them, but when you look back at it, the defense overall did their job. They just got burned twice today, and special teams got burned today as well. So that being that being said, it's a good win. We got the win, 38 21. I wish I could have gotten Patterson to break for one more touchdown because that would have covered the spread. The spread was 23 and a half today, and so we only won by 17. So anyway, it's a good hit. We're gonna I'll have Paul and Jason with me tomorrow night, Sunday night, and we will do a breakdown of the game and we'll talk more about it. But I just thought we'd get an instant reaction. I know that the Hawkeye fans were all frustrated out there today. As the game wore on, we finally got some relief when it was really cool in the game when the Gill got a nice out route and caught the ball, and then went to show a replay. And while they were showing the replay, Caleb Johnson was busy scoring a touchdown that none of us really got to see until the touchdown was scored. So great camera work, Fox One. You did an amazing job on that one. We all missed that touchdown run, so you can thank Fox One for that. And so, wait a minute. Yeah. So yeah, I think there's a couple of play calls I would call questionable, but I'm not the play caller. Um, and I don't honestly think if you look back on it, people are going to say that we need to fire Kirk. Kirk was playing not to lose today. Honestly, I don't believe that. I believe this was Lester's offense from everything I saw. They were not trying to not lose and be conservative. I mean, after all, they gave up three big plays. They don't give up those three big plays. Iowa shuts them out 38-0. And so just think about that for a minute. Three big plays is what got us all worried in this game. Three, only three plays, and they never got close on a drive to sniff in the end zone. They never got in the red zone, and so you know, I'd like to, I was kind of earlier in the game blaming the defense, but as the game wore on, I was a little more calmer because I could see that we just needed to turn this game into our favor, both offensively and defensively. And we were doing the things defensively we needed to do. So, that being said, I think we did a great job. It's a fantastic win. I mean, you can expect the ball to be passed all over the place up at Minnesota. I know they got a good quarterback, a decent quarterback. I don't know how they did today in their game. So if anybody comes online wants to tag me, I'll go look for it later. Minnesota. Let's see how they did today. Be curious. Okay. Minnesota football game. Let's see how they did. University of Minnesota football game today. University of Minnesota football game today. Huh. How about that? Doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. University of Minnesota football game today. I don't know why it won't, guys. It won't do it. Let me try typing it in. Okay, Minnesota won 27-0 over Nevada. Nevada, I guess, is not a great team, but they only lost by 2 points, I think, to the team that we beat today. And so I don't know where Minnesota is. They're 2-1. And we'll do this either Tuesday or Wednesday night. We will do a Minnesota preview game. Are you moving audio? Calvin, I'm not sure what you mean. You're moving audio. I don't know what that means. So, are you saying that there's difficult with the audio? No audio in this, and I'm talking and there's no audio. Oh, that's great. That's good news to hear. Oh, okay. Here, I took off the headsets to see if you guys could hear me. Can you hear me now, Calvin? Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. This is an instant reaction show, and we're gonna move on. And tomorrow night we'll be back with Paul and Jason, and we'll go over all the details of all the games and everything. I know that there's nobody on here that's going to really want to watch this show. This is more for me, I guess, because I know that there are other instant reaction shows out there coming on right now. I know of at least two plus Sound Off out of Des Moines will be doing their show real quickly here. So, yeah. So, guys, thank you for watching and stuff. And go Hawks on to Minnesota.